Hi everyone, my name is Gene.
My name is Taylor.
My name is Mehmet.
And we are the founders of Soul Summoner. We started Soul Summoner as a way to realize the full potential of role-playing games. I grew up playing games like Dungeons and Dragons on the tabletop and playing role-playing games on the PC. What I loved the most about these types of games was that you could free your imagination and really immerse yourself in the experience. You could become whatever hero or villain that you wanted to be and build your whole own reality around that. This personally for me was a great escape. A little over a year ago, we started researching into augmented reality for another project, and I thought to myself, wow, this technology really has the potential to allow people to be fully immersed into another world. That's when we came up with the basic idea for Soul Summoner, a fantasy world that would literally be overlaid on your existing world, and let you truly become immersed in your fantasy adventures.
Soul Summoner is a fantasy wizard role-playing game, but what sets it apart from other games that are like it are it's fully AR. Every fight takes place in augmented reality space in your very own world right in front of you. It is also world scale, which means it can be played anywhere in the world as long as the country is supported. Some of the draws to this game are the immersion that the game can bring, being in AR. We've balanced a lot of the gameplay around AR so that moving around and dodging is all manually controlled, and we take use of the space that AR provides and use that to our advantage as much as we can. Another big draw to the game is we want to take as much control out of our hands and put it in the player's hands as possible. We have a couple features planned for this, and the first is quests. Quests could be generated by the player using GPS coordinates. At these events, you could place whatever you see fit. You could have NPCs with custom text, you could have enemies that you can fight, you can have little resources that you have to collect. We could upload this, save all the scenes you put at the coordinates, and whenever someone downloads that particular scene, they would be able to experience that same quest just the way you made it. You could then give them rewards and get rewards yourself for people playing your quest, and it would add a lot of content for people to experience the more people that are playing in your particular region. A lot of our focus initially has been on PvE, player versus environment. We do want to expand on this though, and we have tested and confirmed that it can work with PvP, which would be you fighting another player, or 2 other players, or up to 8. This would add a whole nother level of social interaction to the game and also allow you to test out your builds on other builds and play a more skilled opponent.
Basic gameplay has already been created and is available for download on the link below. However, we still have a long way to go to create the ambitious world we envision, which is why we're here on Kickstarter. We would love for you to try out our demo, give us feedback on what you'd like to see, and of course support our project so we can bring this brave new world to fruition. We look forward to seeing you as members of the Soul Summoner community. Thank you.